Standing on the edge of the crater, like the prophets once said, and the ashes are all cold now, no more bullets, and the embers are dead. Whispers in the air tell the tales of the brothers gone. Desolation, devastation. What a mess we made when it all went wrong. Watching from the edge of the circus for the games to begin. Gladiators draw their swords, form their ranks for Armageddon. I'm nuclear, I'm wild, I'm breaking up inside a heart of broken glass, deep inside the abandoned child. Standing on the edge of the underworld, looking at the abyss, and I'm hoping for some miracle to break out, to escape from all this. Whispers in the air tell the tale.
What's up, everybody? Oh my gosh, your boy forgot his bandana. Oh, okay. I actually do not know where it's at. Huh. Oh yeah, this is called the Bass Stash, Charlie. It's been on the stream before. I don't usually. This is not a common occurrence. This mustache. Poe, what? I'm just kidding. How's it going? I can't find the bandana. It's all good. No worries. But what's going on, Bo? How are you? Let's do a quick little roll call. Thank you, everybody, being in here. I just don't have time to look for it. I don't know where it went. It's somewhere around here. But what's going on, James? What's going on, Skylander? DJ, Emily, David, Charlie, Bastian, Tevos, NASCAR, Clownin. Thank you, every one of you, for being here. 10 likes already. You guys are the best. GG. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where it went. And I just don't feel like looking right now. Don't know where my bandana's at. No worries. What's going on, Armand? Let's go ahead and get to the game, folks. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. Not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I got the mustache to make up for it. Hey, you can sneak in here, future. Let's get into it. Yeah, it's a Peace Walker stream, Armand. How you doing, man? Oh, you stop it, Emily. You stop it. You stop those words of praise. I know I look ridiculous. What reports you writing, future? Sorry, guys. I should have looked for the bandana before the stream, but it's not a big deal. I usually always wear it, but
we're gonna get through it together. The stream is gonna get better. If I had the bandana, you'd be a little wetter.
Armand, life is great, brother. How about you? You're gonna be lurking? Alright, James. James, is it because I don't have the bandana? Is that why? You can be honest. Peace Walker, it can't be. What's going on, Elite? I'm just messing, James. You go do whatever you need to do, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the lurk. Can't remember what the volume level needs to be for this game. I think it needs to be about 6 best. Yeah. Let's see the results, baby. What's up, ego?
Brother, it's been too long.
She does love me, and I love her, so it's all okay. Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me. I'll hold you to that, Doctor. Come on, let's kill them. Come on. Come on. You dead. He missed? Get out of here. Get off my lawn. Appreciate that, ego. How was Cuphead earlier, man? That's all Emily and I do. We don't kiss or anything like that. We just high five at an abnormal rate. And it just like continuously goes out through the day, and we resent each other when we go like at least 5 minutes without a high five. So I feel you on that, future. How's do I need to turn the game? Yeah, this is a different game, so let me know how the volume is. I hope my mic isn't popping from being too loud. I can turn it down if need be. Oh, no progress. Hey, Ego, Zach, and myself, who you saw earlier in the stream for God of War 3, when we went through Cuphead, we would drink every time. We would drink every single time we played Cuphead, so the longer we struggled to a boss, the worse we would get and the longer it would take. I love it. Like, it's tough to... That's a nice mustache you got there. Takes you back. Yeah, that's where it first premiered. The Bastache, this damn thing, was first in the... You know, in the Red Dead Redemption 2 days, back with Arthur Ocelot. No, it's not, Joel, this is my mustache. Yeah, it's a it's a love-hate relationship with Cuphead at times. I feel ya. Jaw hit the floor in a good way or a bad way? Revolver Fox. What's up, gamer mom? Animaflex. I stay for a week and Fox grows a stash. Shit, now I can rock my beard with my manly brother. Yeah, I had my full beard and I just shaved it all off and kept the stash to surprise the stream. I thought I'd be silly for the, you know, like, fuck it, man. Future, it's funny you say that because in the 1-year anniversary stream, the last donation goal, which was like $500, was I had to bleach, like I had to get blonde tips in my hair, but I ended up just dyeing my whole hair blonde on accident. So like my whole top part here was just this weird blonde and it looked ridiculous.
Snake, Peace Walker is being prepped for activation in the hangar at the bottom of the base. Get in there and destroy the AI before it's activated.
How you doing, gamer mom?
Enemies carrying shields can be a real pain in the ass. To hear Amanda tell it.
What's up, demonic?
Trying to fight those bastards while they sit behind their shields taking pistol shots at
so
you is enough to make you want
is
to
this
rip your
too
hair
loud
out.
while he's talking?
Get
Can you
around
hear
and
me
flank him
talking
if
while
you
he's
can.
talking well enough?
You might want to try blinding
turn
them
it
with
down.
smoke or stun grenades first. Also,
Gamer mom, you will.
should make it a
You
little
will.
easier to punch through their shields. Use them if you got them.
Hey, this one guy, that's you. That's you.
A base disguised as a mine? We never made it that far. I don't know what kind of place it is, but you better be careful, just in case.
I plan to.
I've heard that the American army keeps dead alien bodies and UFOs in secret bases.
aliens.
There are billions of stars in space. You've got to think that at least a few have civilizations more advanced than ours. I'll
Hey,
bet
Andrew.
they visit Earth in
What's
UFOs.
up, dude?
In 1947, the Army actually announced that they had caught a flying disc-shaped object near Roswell, New Mexico. Maybe you don't know about it, but those Army guys, they all
Ooh,
know.
gamer mom.
You don't say.
Anyway, there's no telling what kind of mystery weapons they might have stashed up there. Watch your back.
Well, demonic, let my stash-graced voice ever help you to sleep so soundly tonight.
Apparently,
Glad to have you here,
UFOs
Andrew.
are connected to cattle mutilations.
Future, let me explain that in just a second.
No, not mutations, mutilations. It's a word I'd never heard before. People have been reporting their livestock dying in mysterious ways.
We've heard this. Okay, so Kojima has stated that elements of Portable Ops is canon, that the creation of the Patriots, where the funding was going, things like that was considered canon. But he has come out and said his final stance on the canonical, his final stance on the canonical integrity of all the games, that if he personally did not direct it, it is not in his saga, it is not in the Metal Gear saga to him. So that means, Rising is a spinoff that takes place after MGS4, but if it's not directed by him, it's not in the saga. So that leaves out Portable Ops and Rising. And he has said that parts of Portable Ops had been, is in the story for the Patriots, but not the full story of Portable Ops is canon. God, there's so many tapes. Nope. When he was talking about things that were canon from Portable Ops, that's not one of them. Gray Fox was literally Gray Fox acting like Noel in Portable Ops was nothing but a fan service reference to MGS1, Cyborg Ninja. His character was not like that. Yes, there were parts about how he was there are parts of the story that are true about how he was rescued from Mozambique, he met him in Mozambique with Big Boss, but he was never this, his mind was never out of control. He was never manipulated and told what to do and was kept in a certain state to be the perfect soldier. That was never his character until he became the Cyborg Ninja. It was just, he was a human being before that. He was a human being before he was first introduced in, of course, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. He's like that in Portable Ops because it's a callback to the Cyborg Ninja future of his.
Time's running short. Get over to Peace Walker's hangar now.
It was just a callback, yeah. It was not. It's not. Keith. I mean, that's why you did not see Portable Ops in any when before V came out. They had the official timeline, the saga timeline. They had the legacy. It was not involved in anything. Portable Ops was not mentioned. He was just a producer on it. Other people in Kojima Productions made the game, and yeah, it had David Hayter in it, but Chico is V. That. Freeze. Get on the ground. Oh my gosh, Joker, that documentary is amazing. That's why. Because it's not a part of the saga. Kojima did not make the game. He did not direct it. He did not write it. He just was a producer because it makes sense because Metal Gear is his IP. Well, was his IP.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Welcome on in, everybody. Turn around. Turn around, I'm gonna punch you in the back of your fucking head. You won't like it much. Like I said, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, not all of Portable Ops is not canon. There are elements of it that are canon. It's not like fully written off, but there are elements in the story. It's even referenced. There's parts of Portable Ops about the creation of the Patriots referenced in V in the tapes. They reference things that happen in Portable Ops, but it's not fully canon. Like, it's not in the saga. When Kojima made that statement, it wrote off. It wrote off those games. Thank you, Demonic. Appreciate that. It's mostly done as a joke, but people have been like, hey, you look good with the stash. I'm like, I mean, if you say so.
Maybe that leads underground. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
I know you went Demonic.
Something wrong? Keep moving forward, and be careful not to get caught.
Freeze.
I mean, Meryl Silverberg was her first appearance as a character ever was in Police Knots, and then she was put into Metal Gear Solid 1. So I guess, like, yeah, that does happen. Like Dr. Madnar, like Elijah Madnar from Snatcher. He is in the first Metal Gear game, like he's a scientist, and then like you hear that same name again in Snatcher, like, so yeah, like he does do that. Like, they're obviously not totally the same character, except for Meryl, she really is like the same character. Like, they had the same backstory too, but it's not like they're literally from that universe.
Enemies that coordinate their attacks are too much trouble when you're solo.
And then
Just
there's
steer clear.
And when they first introduced you to Metal Gear Mark II, your little sidekick, which is the same sidekick that you get in MGS4, what Otacon, the Metal Gear Mark II that eventually comes to Mark III, that's a direct Snatcher reference. But when you first meet that Metal Gear, they talk about, it's like, I'm modeled after the Metal Gear that, years and years ago, that caused terror to the world, like with its like nuclear capabilities. So it was like the game was like kind of referencing that Metal Gear and Snatcher in the same universe. Like, it's kind of crazy. What's up, Bruce Extreme?
Brother!
Welcome on into the stream.
Too long.
How are you tonight? Come on, asshole. I'm gonna smack you up. Nice, Keith. Come on.
What was that noise?
Who the hell was that? Oh, he's down below.
Freeze. Freeze.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Clownin' raid? We got reckless and stupid. Get in here. Get in here. Page rage. Oh my goodness. Get in here, folks.
The world calls for wet work, bitch, and we answer.
Get in here,
No
clownin'.
greater good. No just cause.
What a load of bullshit.
Bitch! 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 Treat us like a damn fiddle! Bitch! 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 Come on, start talking, bitch! You treat us like a damn fiddle!
Words that kill.
Bitch!
What a load of bullshit.
The power. The power I feel. Hold on. Now we're better. That's better. Thank you so much, everybody. How you doing? Thank you again, Clown. Remember, everybody, that was an... Thank you for that raid. Go sub to Gaming and Clown right now. A growing streamer. Fantastic. Super interactive with his audience. Plays a great variety of games, both classic of old and new. And, I love the dude. And he's always great company here, so...
Oh my god!
Yes.
All right, Peace Walker can't be far. Hurry.
You're not far. You're not run.
Nice.
Oh goodness.
Freeze.
Stay like that, ho. Stay on the ground where you belong. I won't tell you again.
You alright?
Go down. Come on.
Freeze.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Those robots eating vibrators? I mean, remember we had that crazy...
Freeze. Freeze. Freeze.
Come on now. Nothing worth our time. So again, how's everybody doing tonight? Thank you, Gamer Mom. How did your interview go? Thank you for the raid again, Clownin'. Super awesome of you, man. Love these Metal Gear Mondays. That's happened on Metal Gear Monday on a Tuesday. GG. I'm an idiot.
Excellent shake.
It's too late, Big Boss.
Snake!
Pass. At last I found her. The culprit who led you here to begin with. Should have taken care of her back at the supply
Emily, we're making great
facility.
progress.
Snake, don't!
The mammal pod is finished. Peace Walker's activation sequence is complete.
Finished.
With the boss, you were loyal to the end. I'll grant you that. But your silence was exactly the answer I needed. 10 years ago, your mission was to kill her. And her mission was to be killed by you. She fulfilled her duty to America to the very end. Thanks to you, Snake, the final missing piece is now in place. And thus, the boss is restored to life as the mammal part. I thank you.
Restored to life.
That is a
You're
good...
crazy.
Gamer Mom, that's a
I'll let you
great
in on
thing.
a little secret.
You don't need to worry. That's a great
You see,
thing.
I've already selected Peace Walker's initial target. An offshore area in the Caribbean. The trade winds will scatter the fallout all over the surrounding region. Crops and fish will die, leaving plenty of free hands to help us mass produce Peace Walker. Oh, and wouldn't you know, someone's gone and built a pesky little fortress there. Now who would do that? And right in the middle of the target zone, too. Oh well, all the better to test the warhead, CEP.
You bastard.
I wonder who'll miss a ragtag band of pirates all the way out in the middle of the Caribbean. But first, we're going to prove to the White House that our baby can travel the Caribbean coast on
Definitely best of luck to you, Gamer Mom. You've got this. You've got this, girl.
Versatility.
Is my mic popping at all? Do I need to turn down the game? Just curious.
That can penetrate both communist and guerrilla-controlled territory.
Have you heard it at all, guys?
And deliver a nuke anywhere it needs to go. Untouchable, unstoppable.
Does the game need to be turned up at all? Turn up at all?
Deterrent.
The Cold War's days are numbered. Deterrence isn't only about America and Russia now.
You know what? You're absolutely right. While we've been bringing our
Future.
hands, China, France, even India have surpassed us. There's a free-for-all nuclear arms race brewing just below the surface. The nuclear threat will only spread, which is exactly
Thank you, everybody.
why we must deter it here.
You guys did this so
and
sweet.
now. And the Peace Walker Project is the key. The advent of Peace Walker will bring calm to this restless world. Don't you see, Snake? We need nukes, controlled nukes, to have peace.
Lies!
Peace Walker will restore order. Order in the form of a new Cold War. But if the world is to understand the genius of our plan, we must launch.
Snake!
Stop them, Snake! Don't let him get away!
Hell yeah, DJ. Hot Coldman, the most ridiculous boss name, like villain name ever. Like Die Hardman. Future. We just said.
What? What did I do?
What's that, clown?
Snake, the pod outfitted with a self-defense module. Upon detecting attack, it aborts its command and enters small target suppression mode. Right now, Peace Walker's highest priority target is you. Here it comes.
Oh, when I read that tweet, Emily, I was like, what? It's like, gosh, people. Normal. You can see... You like men. You can see into my mind? No. Fuck. The S rank has a completely different thing of music. You like man. You can see into my mind? No. Fuck. Hotness, I want to bang you. What's it? It's a solid snake. Shut up, bitch. Snake, is that Snake? Jesus Christ, so fucking hot. Yo, dog, hurt me more, dog, hurt me a lot. Yo, dog, I'm so fucking crazy. Seriously, dude, you piss like 1,000,000 gallons of piss everywhere. Hit overkill the like button until it presses charges, folks. And smack that sub button because it's free and helps us out so much, and plus it's for your health.
For your health. I can feel it down in my plums.
Yeah, so let's check out the results, because this is where I can just chill and... Yo, Snake, that's my niece! Hey, yo, Snake, go sneak that shit. Okay! still hot, asshole. I've been reading Future's mind and AA's mind. Let's get a little action here. I can read minds, but only mine. What's up, big bad wolf? Tell Aeon I love him. I always thought this was really cool. When I was like playing this on PSP, I really thought this was like such a neat feature. I was like, oh, look at my refresh. We're back online. Look at that stash, baby.
Peace Walker's active, and its self-defense system is targeting you, Snake. You better find a way to stop it quick.
We're almost at 30 likes already. Thank you so much, folks.
Be careful, Snake. I have no advice on dealing with El Basilisco's attacks, but you may be able to use its size against it. Its movements will probably be just as big, meaning it should give some kind of warning before most of its attacks.
That's true.
It might be good to start out by studying its movements, watching what it does before each attack. That should help you avoid most of them. And weapons that walk always have one guaranteed weakness.
The legs.
Right. Destroy its legs, and you'll stop it from moving. You might even be able to knock it on its back if you're lucky. Just make sure you are out of the way first.
Gotta get them legs, baby. Them legs. Oh, I'm just charging my battery. There we go. Alright, what you gotta say, Huey?
Peace Walker contains an assembly of two
I love
AI
Reno 911.
pods. One of them is the mammal pod, which Dr. Strangelove developed. The other's the reptile pod, which is mine.
What's the difference?
The reptile pod is the attitude control AI. If it's destroyed, Peace Walker grinds to a halt. The mammal pod is responsible for making the decisions regarding nuclear retaliation, reflex, and thought. One is the brainstem and cerebellum, the other the cerebrum.
So, the one that houses the will of the boss
would be the mammal pod.
Did you get a pen? Knock her on your back if you're lucky.
Pod for a reason.
I need a tux and a fedora.
Basic life and
you got it.
Ages ago,
I'll be right back.
When our ancestors were still reptiles.
We were reptiles?
Well, only at one stage
I'm just kidding.
Our evolution. The theory was proposed by the neuroscientist Paul MacLean.
Huh.
The reptile brain corresponds to the brainstem and basal ganglia in our brain. The reptile pod also incorporates the functions of the cerebellum.
So basically, it's the deep parts of the brain.
The deep
Dr.
parts.
Strangelove came up with the name.
The deep parts.
The part of our brain that developed after we became mammals is responsible for high-level brain functions.
Such as?
Such as intelligence, judgment, even love.
That's high level, all right.
Location-wise, the mammal brain is on the outside of the reptile brain. The cerebral cortex is part of it. I think it's very telling that Dr.
What do I need the doll
Strangelove
for?
named her
I got the
pod
real
mammal.
Turbo Man at home.
It's almost like she wants it to be more than just an advanced AI. What she really wants is for it to have a mind of its own.
I understand nothing. It's turbo time. That was really a bomb. This is a sick world we're living in with sick people. I love that movie. What's up, Aiden?
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Firing rocket launcher.
Aeon! What's up, dude? You... Sorry, people, I'm just focusing. How you doing, Aiden? Good to see you, man. Aeon, how are you doing, man? That Diablo life.
Face me.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Malfunction detected.
Okay, now's your chance.
Firing rocket launcher.
Hold on, folks. They are fun. And I honestly... And...
System online. Reinitializing password. Launching SSP lines. Engaged. Flame.
You were once the legendary soldier, Cloud.
There it is. It's still in range.
Peace Walker's estimated top speed on level terrain is 25 miles an hour.
Come on, I bet you can do at least 30.
Haas is on board the Hind too.
I noticed that.
She's our client. We have to protect her. Snake, don't let Peace Walker get away.
The day is dawning. Go! Yeah!
Shit. Okay, we're talking about Metal Gears, okay.
Snake, you're entering the woods. Watch out. Peace Walker's getting away.
I love Sahelanthropus. Metal Gear with quick time. Quick time Metal Gear. Ooh. Yeah, Rex just has a super Like, that's precisely my thought. Rex is my favorite.
Approaching the border.
But Sahelanthropus is my second favorite. Sahelanthropus is a badass Metal Gear design.
Look at that! Snake! That's the border up ahead!
Hang in there. Roll! Damn it.
Yeah. Poor horse. Snake, you asshole. This is how he became a demon. No, but Metal Gear's, Metal Gear Rex holds a special place, as Future said. There's the battle dress, nice. So, hey, what's up, Evil Daxter? So, yeah, Ray is really cool too, because Metal Gear Ray, and it has during that time, Yoshi Shinkawa was also making Zone of the Enders with the orbital frames, and you can see the influence between Jehudi and Metal Gear Ray's design, which I love that. But it's definitely MGS1. Rex is my favorite just because of what that means to me as a gamer. The sheer fright, as a 7-year-old, the fright I felt when it rises. The floor rises and you're in the shot. Here's Snake real small, and Metal Gear Rex activates, stands up, and it roars, and you're just I'm from neither of those places. Yeah. What am I on right now? Yeah, I'm from none of those places.
Snake.
Kaz, Peace Walker's gone. They've got Paz too.
Yeah, but...
Why, Kaz? What would Coleman want with Paz?
Paz was with the professor, i.e. the KGB. Once Coleman discovered that, he figured out what was really going on between Paz and Galvez.
He's trying to figure out how the KGB plan to stop Peace Walker, and he thinks he can get the info from Paz.
That's crazy. Paz won't know anything.
Well, he probably doesn't buy that.
You think Galvez...
Yeah, Paz doesn't know anything.
By grabbing Paz, Coleman's saying...
Stay out of this, or lose your client.
Damn it! I can't believe we didn't realize what was going on before we lost contact with Paz.
Don't have time for that, Kaz.
Snake.
Paz needs our help.
Right. This isn't about money anymore. You better move. We know where they're headed.
Yeah.
You can thank Amanda.
Snake, that river you chased the Basilisco across is the Rio San Juan. The other side is our country. I had some Nicaraguan compas track it there.
Real dramatic, Aiden.
The GPP faction, so we don't work together so much.
His voice was going in this game.
West, along the border, towards
It was
Lago
bad.
Volca.
Still love him to death, but
Supply base on the
that
southeastern
strain on his
shore of the
vocal
lake.
cords.
Ever since that earthquake 2 years ago, America's had the entire region to itself.
That is where the Basilisco is. I'm sure of it.
Lago Kosibolka. How do I get across the border?
There's a route that we use to cross. It's just a little boat.
Aeon, I told it to.
You to the captain.
I told it to.
I appreciate it.
We will never leave Nicaragua at the mercy of someone like William Walker again.
No, Daddy, no!
Coleman's going to launch the nuke from that base. He's targeting MSF. Based on what Huey's told us, it'll take 2 more days to prep for launch. But it looks like there's another reason they picked that date.
What's that?
Tomorrow is day 1 of a US-Soviet summit in Vladivostok. The launch is probably connected somehow.
That's right. They're holding the SALT II talks.
You think Coleman's trying to disrupt the negotiations?
Either that, or use it as a bargaining chip.
He's still got Paz, too. At any rate, we're running out of time.
I'll figure something out.
I was just...
Whatever.
That's how I felt when I was shaving today. I was like, whatever, I'll do the mustache. Felt cute, might delete later. Yowie wowie. What we got? Almost done. That's America's stash, baby. Damn. There he goes again. Kitty, welcome back.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Yikes. Yikes. Waste. That's a waste. It's big time. Let's go. Bushmaster took out the Hind D. Looks like one of your descendants. All right. What kind of cheesecake? Be specific, and you gotta tell these things, because I want to vicariously live through that joy.
Snake, Peace Walker has crossed the border and entered a U.S. military supply base on the southeastern shore of Lago Colcibolca. Coleman's targeting the MSF plant. That's us. Don't let it launch that nuke. Destroy Peace Walker.
Yeah, I've got a mustache. You're right about that.
The river that flows between Nicaragua and Costa Rica.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thanks for the 32 likes. You guys are so much fun. Thank you for making Metal Gear Mondays a thing to look forward to every time.
You have to watch out.
Bless Metal Gear. Emily, you still there, babe?
In a river?
In a river.
Sharks.
But there's nothing to fear.
In a river.
San Juan will protect you always.
Juan.
Rio San Juan takes its name from San Juan, the man who baptized Jesus, the man you call John the Baptist in your country.
Joanna. I'll be careful anyway. I'd hate to drown. End up a John Doe.
Oh.
There is a volcanic island in Lago Cocibolca called Ometepe. It's formed from two
Clown, and
connected
thank you again for that
volcanoes
raid,
shaped
by
like
the
a
way, man.
torongo.
The one with smoke coming out of
I
it.
missed you, brother.
That's the
I
one.
missed Aeon, too.
The smoking volcano is Concepcion. It erupts
Kitty.
once in a while.
Everybody that's dropped
The
by
other
tonight I
one
haven't
is
seen in a while.
Maderas.
It's good to see you all
It's
again.
never erupted in recorded history. There's a lake in the caldera at the
Makes
top.
me smile.
A crater lake.
Makes the
Let's hope there's
stash
not
grow
another
thicker.
underground factory inside.
Don't say that. If Peace Walker's nukes detonated there, it would destabilize the magma underneath.
Have a
It
good
would
one.
cause the volcano to erupt again.
Sleep well.
If that happens, my country is doomed. Snake, you must stop Peace Walker.
No worries, kitty.
What are we gonna do, Snake? If Peace Walker attacks Mother Base...
Relax. We've got the entire MSF out to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, but Peace Walker's missiles have 1 megaton warheads. The fireball alone would be a mile in diameter. Everything in the vicinity of Ground Zero will be vaporized by the heat rays. Then there's the blast, which travels at hundreds of miles per hour. And the fires, and the...
A huge dose of radiation from the initial nuclear reaction.
That too. There won't be a single survivor.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Look, Doc, you made that thing. You know better than anybody what it's capable of. Right now, you've got to give me a rational, scientific estimate of the damage. If we're talking about a nuclear explosion, it's more than just MSF's problem.
You're right, Snake. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, Mother Base would be wiped out. Any ships in the area could be caught in the blast too. We'd need to send out a warning. The thing to worry about most is the fallout.
The dust of death.
If it goes
You're
off
fine,
over
AA.
water, the particles will be smaller than with an explosion over land, so the wind will scatter the fallout over a wider area. Clouds will form around the
You're
salt
welcome,
crystals in the
Saint. Thank you for
seawater,
being here and living that
causing
like.
contaminated rain to fall downwind.
I should play MGS4
Got a taste of that myself.
with this
On
mustache.
Bikini Atoll?
With the old
That's
snake
right.
stash, his
The
broom handle
1954
mustache.
Castle Bravo test created fallout 300 miles downwind. Poisoned a lot of local residents and ships, so I hear. The yield of Peace Walker's warheads isn't that big, but the amount of fallout will largely depend on weather conditions. It's impossible to make a quick and easy estimate.
If it gets into the trade winds, it could come straight to Costa Rica.
What was it Coldman was saying? About leaving people free to help out? He's out of his
Who's
mind.
seen the miniseries,
think's
HBO
gonna happen?
miniseries Chernobyl,
When they
guys?
get hit by rain
I'm on
containing
episode
high
2, and
concentrations
it
of
is
fallout, a lot of them will die from the external exposure alone.
shocking.
The
It's
rain
good
will
stuff.
seep into the ground, contaminating the water supply and crops. When they ingest the stuff, the internal exposure starts. Strontium-90 and cesium-137 have half-lives of around 30 years. The effects stay with you your entire life. Leukemia, cataracts, dermatitis, cancer. And it affects reproduction, too.
I know.
Even today, 30 years after World War II, thousands of people still suffer from exposure to the bomb. We can't let Coldman create more of them just to prove his point. I know it sounds crazy, but I created Peace Walker so that that kind of thing would never happen again.
Don't worry, Doc.
Don't
We'll
worry,
stop it.
Doc.
One way or another.
Yeah, I mean, like, Chernobyl is like just a fascinating event that could have just, like, it's just, you learn so much about, like, it's shot beautifully, excellent performances, greatly casted. I mean, it really just puts you in the middle of what happened, what decisions were made, things that were lied about. You know, I never knew the severity of, like, how bad it could have gotten if certain people had taken certain parameters afterwards. Like, it is horrible what happened. Like, that could have ended up killing, like, the way they described it at a certain point is that if they didn't do certain things after the core had blown up and put sand, like, and, they had all the tanks, all the tanks that would usually you would put on a reactor, like, the tanks were full because the firefighters were just pumping water into the core all night, so it refilled the tanks, and then that all the graphite on the ground, and it would eventually heat up to such a temperature that all those nuclear fumes and, like, all the shit in the air would have evaporated the water and then spread up into the air and cast out to the world, and would have gotten all the way over to, like, East Germany and Ukraine. It would have, like, they said it would have ended up, like, killing 60 million people if it would have, like, gotten to that point, but they prevented it. But I'm just like, when you, like, it's crazy how, like, intense that shit is. When you're, and they were just letting people stay in it. They were thinking about closing off the, all I know is you just need to watch it if you guys haven't already. It's really good stuff. Welcome back, Clownin'.
Take the gondola west along the river. When you reach the northern bank, you are in
It's a
Nicaragua.
mini series on HBO right now. It's only a few episodes.
Snake.
Chico.
Sorry about the horse. He sure was pretty.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. I've been waiting, Snake.
You need to. Oh, I love these cutscenes right here. The music.
There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life. By your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. Kill me. Kill me now. There's only room for one boss. And one snake.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the U.S. government.
That's some PTSD right there. Jeez. Putting down the horse that reminded her of you. Reminded you of
Colonel
her.
Volgan fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove their innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way that the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. That was her final mission. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Something's not right. Key card doesn't look too bad.
What do you think?
Gonna need some help. This is Snake. Can you hear me?
This is Miller. Loud and clear.
Got in without a hitch.
Good. There's an airfield on the other side of the building, on the northwestern shore of the lake. That's where they'll conduct the launch. There's a communications tower in front of you. I'm betting they'll control Peace Walker from there.
Cuz they're targeting Mother Base. Don't you think you should evacuate?
Nah. Everybody
Yeah,
here
James,
believes in you, boss.
this community is very supportive, and you'll find many us alike in a lot of different streams and channels. It's really cool.
They've been taken to safety. We can't involve them in this any further.
Good. They've got their own cause to fight for.
And Snake, don't forget the bad guys have got Paz.
I won't.
We're prepping a few backup units. Don't let them launch, Snake. We're counting on you.
My favorite theme? Piece of music? The nuclear, it's called Warhead Storage, the music track on MGS1 soundtrack that plays dun 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 no, like dun 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 dun, like that's like one of my favorite sneaking themes, and of course infiltration, sneaking, infiltration from MGS2, debriefing from Metal Gear Solid 3, father and son, and the love theme in Old Snake from MGS4. V Has Come To is amazing from V. I'm just going from each game, really. Zero Allies from Peace Walker. But my favorite overall piece of original music is The Best Is Yet to Come. It's my favorite original track of any video game ever, so I guess that would be my favorite Metal Gear theme. Sense of the Father is amazing. I love that song. Speaking of which, have a good one, Evil Daxter. Happy birthday, man. Aeon, I love the instrumental.
See the communications tower to the west? Look for that, Snake. Soviet soldiers on an American base. Something's wrong here. Keep your eyes peeled, boss.
Hope you guys are having fun.
What's that?
Freeze.
Someone's firing at us! Going to alert
Fuck.
status!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
Shit, shit, shit. Anybody else?
You alright? The enemy's close!
Damn it.
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
Son of a... Forgot Fulton's. Well, it's alright.
Come in, HQ!
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. Contact lost. Going to alert status.
What'd you say, Aeon? Oh, it is perfect. The lyrics from The Man Who Sold the World contain spoilers for MGSV. Considering how core it is, you know, how important it is to the overall plot. Oh, you didn't see a thing.
Someone's firing at us! Going to alert status!
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
Damn it. Didn't bring my fucking Fulton like an idiot.
Come in, HQ!
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Freeze. Freeze.
Get on the fucking ground.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
You sound like you're right by, but you're not, and it's weird. Oh, good old Peace Walker. And here's the thing. Like, after we beat the main story, like, we don't have the final ending. We have to grind for that. Like, I have to get certain... In order for to get that, I have to beat all the Capture Zadornoff missions. And then I have to fully build Metal Gear Zeke. And then that's when you get the true... That's when you get the final ending of the game. So we like, even though like the base story is almost done, we still got more of Peace Walker to play. And there's things I gotta do for that. And but the thing is, if you like when Pudge streams this game, I don't have my old save. If I had my old save, we wouldn't have to worry about that. I could just play every mission unlocked. Like, but with the new save, you gotta grind to unlock all those missions. Like, post, you know, main story missions. So Pudge, he can literally just play every main thing, so it doesn't take as long. Should have brought chaff grenades.
Looks like this is the end of the road. Head for the communications tower to the west.
Freeze.
You would have let me know. How's everybody doing tonight? Always keep thinking tomorrow's Wednesday, but it's actually technically it is because it's Tuesday right now. But I keep thinking when I wake up, it's gonna be Wednesday.
Is somebody there?
Exist. Hits blunt. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's how you can tell it's a PSP game. That lack of AI right there. Holy shit, dude.
The security is tighter around the central region. Might be best to find another route.
I mean, like, what? In no way should I have gotten away. Keith, yeah. Right? I do love this. I mean, like, look how cool, like, this is a PSP game still. I mean, look at the like, everything is just gorgeous about it, though. I mean, that is such detail given the space. We were down there early. I mean, it gives, I love this inside, like, space sneaking. Peace Walker is a very overlooked title. Oh.
Somebody there?
Some people think it honestly doesn't matter just because it was on PSP. I'm like, bro, you are so wrong. It's like, it is huge. Oh, it's a proper, that's why it's a sequel. It's a proper his whole team, Hideo Kojima, he always wanted to make a PSP game, and he just decided to be like, I'm going to make a full canon, like, even though it's not numbered, it was like full Metal Gear Solid prequel, you know, but technically a sequel, but another prequel. Like, and make it full, the production value, now detail in the game, content, it's just like, boom. Yeah, AI, and you need to play you need to play like on the HD collection Peace Walker.
We're under attack. Going to alert status.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
I did not mean to do that.
What's going on? Rise and shine. Here he is.
Yes, come over here. I actually prefer that. Yeah, I played the first Resistance. I never played any of the sequels. I like the first Resistance.
Here he is. An explosion.
Freeze.
Bring it. Come on. Bring it, son. Line them up. Like a service line, baby.
Freeze.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
I love...
Wait.
Oh, shit.
Somebody there.
Are you kidding me?
What's wrong?
Yes, Charlie, I have.
What's going on over there?
And I enjoy Portable Ops. Just because that it's not directed by Kojima is not considered in the Metal Gear Saga and not fully canonic, like fully canon, except for certain elements in the game. It's still a great PSP game. It's still fun to play.
Snake,
Can you hear
I still enjoyed my time with it.
I can hear you.
People are just like, oh, it's not, you know, like, it's not canon, so it sucks. I'm like, well, it's not true.
about Coldman?
Metal Gear Ghost Battle's not canon, but that game's fucking amazing.
Something about entering the final data. What is the matter?
They found me.
Snake!
Guys.
Snake, you okay? All MSF's ready to move out. They're headed your way on the double.
Are you serious?
There's a skeleton crew manning the base. Everyone else is en route to the base in Nicaragua. Snake, think you can make it to that control tower?
Not sure why, but this place is crawling with Russian troops. Gonna have to force my way through.
What the hell's going on?
Damned if I know.
Get over there quick as you can. You're almost there, Snake. Stay steady.
Snake,
I'm coming, Baz.
do not worry about me. I am an angel of peace. I will be watching over you.
Here goes nothing.
I mean, like, it also has these Ashley Wood drawn Yoshi Shinkawa inspired cutscenes. Like, Ashley Wood did the cutscenes for both this and Portable Ops. They're great. And, like, Gene was a really good villain, and there's Calling to the Night is an excellent vocal track. Like, Portable Ops has one of the best vocal tracks of the series. Calling to the Night is beautiful. It's still a great game. Like, I just don't have a lot of, I just don't put a lot of passion to it because I don't look into it too much because it's, you know, based, you know, considering like Kojima's opinion on the game. it's still great. It's just like I don't like reference it a bunch because it doesn't like affect the story at all. So like, but it's still worth your money a lot. It uses the MGS3 engine, and it looks great on PSP. It just doesn't play that well. I will say that controls are a little wonky. I did put a ton of hours into it. I was playing that game like on the bus to the games. Like I'd be on my PSP playing Portable Ops, and people were like, "What the hell is that game?" I'm like, "Well, Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops, man." Except I was the only kid at my school for my entire life. Like it sucked. I didn't have I didn't know anybody that was into Metal Gear where I lived, or it was always the internet is where I had to go to like have some awesome discussions. It sucked. Ooh, we got bigger. Yeah, sorry if I'm rambling, guys. I'm a little stony baloney. It's just I think I've given people often a wrong impression on how I view Portable Ops because I just immediately dismiss it when we're talking about lore and stuff like that. That's because of what its status actually is, but that does not affect my opinion on the game itself. So I want to stream Ghost Babel for you guys. That's in my opinion, the best Metal Gear spinoff. Hey, have a good one, AA. Thanks for being here, brother. Feel better, man. Damn. At least only one died. Black Bass, what's up, dude? Damn.
Snake, Peace Walker's being controlled from the control tower. It's to the northeast. Get going. We'll be there to back you up.
I'm spacing. I don't think this is the right loadout I want. About to figure that out in like 0.5. Yup.
The control tower that's controlling Peace Walker is located to the northeast. Go back east the way you came, then head north from there.
Out of range. Pink Marble Gaming, welcome to the stream. I'm Ambiguous Fox, nice to meet you. Alright, Future, you have a good one, man. Damn. Oh, my PSN, Gray Fox 33. Gray spelled with an E. No. I don't play online really at all though, Pink Marble, I'm just letting you know. The only game, pretty much the only game you'll catch me playing online is right now the Division 2. Yeah, I'm ill prepared for this mission. I didn't bring the right equipment. Fuck. You kidding me?
Your objective lies beyond the gate.
Yeah, I didn't bring the right shit. I don't even know why I'm continuing this mission.
This terrain leaves you completely exposed. Can't you make something to conceal yourself?
Go Fulton yourself. I still don't have anything. I have nothing still. I'm done. I remember this. I have no bullets, I have nothing.
Snake? What happened? Snake!
I gotta bring different equipment to this mission. What's going on, Prodigy?
Combat.
The Ferrari. So how you doing, buddy?
The control tower that's controlling Peace Walker is located to the northeast. Go back east the way you came, then head north from there.
Damn you, 14. Did you lose all of them? Hey, E-Man. Your back is still killing you, Prodigy? I'm sorry, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that. Hope something can improve for you. Yeah, it's your neck. Sorry, your neck. Ah, dude. I mean, it's just... That just sucks, man. My heart goes out to you. Are you, like, at least in a way you're feeling comfortable now? Is there anything that ever relieves pain? Like, shit. Now, Prodigy, I mean, I'm not being, like, ironic here. Like, I obviously like to partake, but, like, do you? Are you able to? Is there, like, to where, like, that's not going to affect work or anything? Like, I don't know, just anything like that, because is there anything that relieves pain? Like, I know there's, like, oh shit.
Your objective lies beyond the gate.
Come on. Show yourself. Are you... Oh my god. You asshole. Fuck this dude. This fucking prick.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak. To conceal yourself?
Oh shit.
RPGs, this could be trouble.
Come on. God.
Take the elevator, quick.
What's up, Saf?
Watch out for the gunship. There's nowhere to run. You've got to take those guys down. There's too many barriers in the way. We can't support you there. They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Fuck it.
So much for your cover. You better do something about that chopper.
Here comes Heaven's Divide. Let's go.
You'll be shot dead in a second.
So wide, clear tears, falling tears. I'll sleep with every breath. I will reach out to you and
tell me that wasn't just beautiful. If you first time you've seen that, like I remember being on my PSP, I was just like, I had my headphones on. I was like, oh my god. I was like, Kojima did it again, man. Like, it's like just absolutely made this like memorable piece and like awesome, cool moment in Metal Gear history. Snake. Baby, what's up, Emily?
Big boss, you made it. Too late though. The false data's already in place.
False data?
That's right. Peace Walker is designed for deterrence, nothing more. She is incapable of initiating a nuclear attack on her own. She will only awaken and attack when it's time to retaliate. Peace Walker is a weapon of peace, after all. First, we'll enter data
Thank you,
for
Prodigy.
an imaginary Soviet nuclear strike on the U.S. homeland. After assessing the data as a threat, Peace Walker will automatically enter retaliation mode, selecting the optimal target from a predefined list. For this scenario, we have reverse engineered the false data so that she'll inevitably end up choosing the Caribbean Sea as her target.
You're really gonna do it, aren't you?
Know this. Peace Walker's retaliation will be the first and last of the Cold War. It is the only way we will ever come close to achieving true peace. All that is left is to enter the code.
No! Stand down, Big Boss.
You're late.
Professor.
Galvez.
Yes, well, taking over the base took longer than expected. But I brought the technology. What? You provided the money and land. Center alone could never have accomplished so much in so little time.
Zadornov, you backstabbing son of a...
Backstabbing? Correct me if I'm wrong, but were we not enemies all along? Do you really think my comrades were working for the company? Do you truly think we'd faithfully serve a pack of depraved capitalist dogs?
What are you...
Prodigy, somehow feel better, man. I'm so sorry for that you're in so much pain.
Have you lost your mind? What would you possibly
Have a good
get?
night, man.
We won't be the ones launching it. You, the Americans, will attack our ally, Cuba.
What?
Think, Coldman. We're on an American base, eagerly endorsed and supplied by a pro-American regime. What's the international community to think? The world will burn with anti-American sentiment. Communism will spread across Latin America unchecked. Let the age of deterrence be undone by the deterrent itself. Such is the Kremlin's plan.
You son of a bitch!
Us, come here. Shoot him.
Professor Galvez.
I am Vladimir Zadornov. And Vladimir means ruler of peace. Now, do as you're told, boss.
Don't do it!
Remember what they did to you at their base on the coast. For what Coldman's done, he deserves nothing less than death.
Boss, I'm sorry.
I can't.
Truly a child of peace.
No! Wait!
Only fitting Tinkelberg by a dead hand.
You missed on purpose.
Your part in this isn't done. I need you to enter the code. I need more! Doctor, the target is now Cuba. Please make the necessary modifications. And don't even think of resisting. I'll crush you, but only
I'll crush you.
Crush your beloved first.
No. Not that.
Cuba is now the retaliation target.
Very well.
Good. It is done. As for you, Big Boss, I've been watching you all along. You've performed beyond even my highest expectations. A true Comandante.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I summoned you to Costa Rica? Had you make contact with the Sandinistas? A true intelligence operative never gets his hands dirty. Need a revolution? Manipulate the locals into doing it for you.
You mean Amanda and the Sandinistas?
You've done well. You took a ragtag band of guerrillas, children, and shaped them into a full-fledged, formidable army. And now, you'll truly become our century's most complete human being.
Che Guevara?
None other. A hero who, gunned down by the CIA, becomes a legendary icon. The Sandinistas will rise up in revenge, overthrowing the pro-American regime and wresting Nicaragua from U.S. hands. And the nuclear strike on Cuba, naturally, will be the last straw.
Mammal data entry is complete.
Dead at age
I'm so excited to play some MGSV. So excited.
Ironic, isn't it? In the end, a legend is merely fiction. You'll die as the boss did, and become as did she, an eternal fraud.
Go! Go! Go!
Freeze!
You dare point your gun at a comrade?
We will not be pawns of the KGB. We will win our own victory!
Hasta la victoria siempre!
Amanda! We're home! Look! We're back in Nica! We did it, Amanda! I mean... Comandante! Boss, you hurt?
I'm fine.
Big Boss.
Big Boss! Big Boss! Big Boss! Big Boss! Big Boss!
Big Boss!
Big Boss! Big Boss! Big Boss! Big Boss! Big Boss! Big Boss! Big Boss! Big Boss!
You're a regular Joan of Arc.
Nonsense. You're the hero here.
You saved my life. You're the heroes here.
I never figured you for a softie, Snake.
Thanks. It's good to see you.
Big Boss! Big Boss! Big Boss! Big Boss! Big Boss!
Haas can stay with us until she's back on her feet.
And the professor?
We'll find him a nice, comfy cell. Coldman's lost a lot of blood. He may not make it.
Where's Amanda?
Back with her compas. How about you, Snake?
I'm not done yet.
The AI.
I have to finish this. That boss is a fake. I'm gonna bury it.
We'll save the champagne until you get back. May as well celebrate peace while it lasts.
I didn't bring her back to life because I was forced to. I wanted to know how she really felt. How it really ended.
The boss is dead.
No, she's alive.
Some truths are better left buried.
You don't mean that. Be honest. You want to know too, don't you? Whether what you saw and heard at the end was the truth. She'll tell us. I know she will. Thank you for stopping them. And I'm sorry. I can't imagine how it hurt.
I'll live. I'm used to shock therapy.
Hurt me more!
Well, it's very kind of you to say. Let's go meet her, shall we? Get in. boss.
Don't pick up a gun unless you know how to use it. Aiming a weapon alone doesn't make it a deterrent. You're the angel of peace. Leave the guns to us. That was our agreement, remember? The Army's leaving Costa Rica now. The mission is complete. Paz?
Thank you.
Yo fam, somebody stop the dying dude slowly pressing in the keys that you're all watching him do.
What'd he do? I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Norhead's nightmare is about to begin.
What?
Peace Walker determines retaliation targets based on enemy nuclear strike data. That data can be sent to third parties.
Fucking hot Coldman.
We got big problems, Snake. Coldman's activated the nuclear launch switch.
What? And the target's Cuba.
Yeah, but that's not it. The son of a bitch has screwed us all over.
When Peace Walker was activated, it started transmitting the false data set to NORAD. It's using a spread spectrum MLF signal. It can't be blacked out, even by EMP.
There's no way to tell the difference between false data and the real thing on a radar screen. NORAD will have no idea it's all a ruse generated by Peace Walker. They'll think it's a real Soviet attack. They'll pass on the data to the National Military Command Center.
And Washington will have to choose whether or not to retaliate.
This could get ugly. Unless we stop it, we're looking at a retaliatory chain reaction.
No. No need to panic. The nightmare will end soon enough.
What do you mean?
Coldman's aim is for the bureaucrats in Washington to see the importance of a machine like Peace Walker. He's trying to prove that humans don't possess the will to launch nukes.
Everything will be fine. They'll never retaliate. They're only human.
Kaz, where's the president?
Last I heard, he was in the middle of SALT II negotiations in Vladivostok.
With the president gone, Nuclear Launch Authority passes to the next person in the chain of succession.
The vice president's gone too. So after him comes the speaker.
President, vice president. Not one among them has the courage to push the button. No one willing to enter history as the great destroyer. In the end, it's not their lives that people value most. It's their reputations.
The bureaucrats in Washington may not be able to retaliate. Peace Walker, on the other hand, she's loyal to the mission above all. And she's well aware that guaranteed retaliation is essential for nuclear deterrence to work.
Peace Walker is the perfect deterrent. Cuba would not have been my choice of targets. But you can't make peace without breaking a few eggs. Now that Peace Walker has the false data, retaliation is inevitable.
Are you insane? You think it'll end there? You're about to unleash all-out nuclear war!
Somebody find out what's going on at NORAD.
Mammal's got a connection to NORAD. We could monitor it with the right equipment.
I've got you covered. I've got NORAD on the line.
Sir, we're tracking unidentified targets. Current apogee 20 degrees.
Estimated time of re-entry is 2250 Zulu.
Have you contacted the president?
Coverall is not responding. Warning system checks out. No corresponding natural signatures. Data is assessed as reliable.
cut the data transmission. We can't say for sure Washington isn't going to retaliate.
The only one who knows the abort code is me. I die. No one can turn it off. Even if they do strike back, I'll already be dead. I can only pray that my theory, my peace, is proven right.
Whatever.
Go to DEFCON 3. Get Zach on the phone.
This is Crystal Palace. Stand by for an emergency meeting.
They're at DEFCON 3.
The false data and the nukes are both coming from the same source. We have to stop Peace Walker.
The only way is to destroy her. She's entered launch mode. Peace Walker's rendered her judgment. The target is Cuba.
Snake, don't let it launch the nuke. Calculating ballistic trajectory. Once that's finished, it's all over. Snake, you've got to destroy the platform.
Oh, baby, I've got a chub. In my brain. Gotcha. There you go. You got it. Hey, have a good one, Albert. Thanks for being here, man. We're getting there. Like, even though, like, this is, like, the base story, it's about to be over, like, there's still much more. We still gotta go back and get certain parts and shoot certain parts off of, like, we'll have to go replay certain battles so I can get the parts to build Metal Gear Zeke and the scraps to build it. And then we start unlocking other things, so it'll be fun. We still got more of this game. But after we beat the base story, after this, like, the credits roll in this, we will call the stream. Alright. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's go.
You've got to stop Peace Walker before she can launch her nuke.
Self-defense system online. 1 minute to launch. Firing rocket launcher. Firing rocket launcher. Firing rocket launcher. Commencing ignition. 30 seconds to launch.
We're running out of time. It's about to
Later,
launch.
clowning.
Hurry!
Firing rocket launcher. Face me. Jump engaged. Firing rocket launcher. Launching test rockets. Firing explosives. Jump engaged. Firing explosives.
Yeah, let's go.
Silent rocket launcher. Silent rocket launcher. Jump engaged. Jump engaged. Initializing nuclear launch sequence. Launch control set. Opening missile hatch. Switching to self-defense mode. Silent rocket launcher. Silent rocket launcher. Face me. Jump engaged. Firing trail missiles.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Jump engaged. Even pulse and accident. Red line missile charging. Firing trail missiles. Silent rocket launcher. Freeze.
Come on. I'm gonna smack you up.
Nuclear launch sequence. Launch angle accepted.
Oh, fuck off.
Firing for 1 minute to launch.
Oh shit. There we go.
To self-defense mode. Jump engaged.
Alright, smack him up. Let's go. Let's get hype. I'm gonna show you what I'm all about. Feel it right there.
I can feel it down in my plums.
There we go.
Firing trail missiles. Jump engaged.
Damn it.
Jump engaged.
Bountiful cheese.
Initializing nuclear launch sequence. Launch envelope set. 1 minute to launch.
She's going back into nuclear launch mode. Stop her sink.
Rocket launcher. Silent rocket launcher. Switching to self-defense mode. Silent rocket launcher.
damn it. We started humming at the same time, Keith. It's just such an easy theme to hum.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Fuck him up, come on.
Firing drill missiles. Firing drill missiles. Firing drill missiles. Jump engaged. Firing rocket launcher. Jump engaged. Launching S-mines.
Come on now. Come on, Snake. It's...
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Firing drill missiles. Light mode charging.
Oh, bullshit.
Jump engaged. Firing rocket launcher. Jump engaged. Face me. Jump engaged.
We haven't dropped. That's YouTube, not us.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Initializing nuclear launch sequence. Launch angle set. 1 minute to launch.
You've got to stop Peace Walker before she can launch her nuke.
Firing rocket launcher. Switching to self-defense mode. Face me. Jump engaged. Initializing nuclear launch sequence. Launch angle set.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It's going back into nuclear launch mode. Stop her, Snake.
Firing rocket launcher. Switching to self-defense mode. Jump engaged. Launching S-mines. Launching S-mines. Launching S-mines. Launching S-mines.
This is a Godzilla reference. Because Kojima is obsessed with.
Jump engaged. Freeze.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
We're back, people. Let me fucking move.
Jump engaged. Jump engaged. Red drive motor charging. Jump engaged. Red drive motor charging. Launching S-mount.
Stop moving. Snake, you did it. You stopped the launch.
Huey, how's NORAD?
Not good. B-Muse continues to track the targets on radar.
The SP satellite status is green. Still assessing as reliable.
Chairman of the Joint Chiefs, a representative of the Secretary of Defense and Congress have arrived at NMCC.
You've only damaged the drive system. The data uplink's still intact.
We've got 1,500 Soviet ICBMs crossing the North Pole. Target region is confirmed as the west coast of the United States.
Go to DEFCON 2. Prepare to launch ICBMs.
How do I make it stop?
Peace Walker is a fully autonomous system. Unlike the other machines you fought, its command authorities are all located inside its cerebrum, the mammal pod.
We've got to stop the mammal pod. I don't have the abort code either. Coldman was the only one.
Snake, destroy the AI inside the mammal pod.
The inner barrier protecting the mammal pod is designed to be as strong as a bomb shelter.
What's it gonna take to get through?
I guess an atomic bomb will do it.
You trying to be funny?
No, I'm telling you, that armor was designed to withstand a nuclear war.
We can't get through to the president. The decision is on us.
You can't be serious.
There's no way I'm gonna wipe out the human race. This is the president's call.
There's no time for that. We need a decision now.
Huey, call NORAD. We have to tell them the nukes aren't real.
I'll give it a shot.
Forget the order of succession. If we're all going to hell, let's take those bastards with us.
We have 12 minutes to impact, sir.
May God have mercy on our souls.
Jesus. Coldman guessed wrong. They're gonna go through with it!
The platform sustained a lot of external damage. All we need is some pressure.
Pressure?
Sink it in the lake. With that much water pressure, even the tiniest crack should be enough to flood the innards. The AI pod is a mass of highly sensitive electronics. Short the contacts and the signal will stop.
How much does that thing weigh?
500 tons.
It's hopeless. We can't move that thing.
Get NORAD on the phone.
Incoming MIRV warheads have separated.
Estimated time to impact now, 11 minutes.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for still staying with the stream. We're almost done.
Then who?
He,
Spit it out!
he claims to be Big Boss. Big Boss? Patch him through.
Mr. Chairman, I'll get straight to the point. Cancel the retaliatory strike now.
What?
The radar blips you're seeing are all fakes. No one's launched any nukes.
How do you know?
The launch data is fake, part of an experiment that leaked. You weren't supposed to receive it. Your radar is showing missiles that don't exist.
If you're lying, then we've got 10 minutes till we're toast. We have to retaliate or more Americans die.
The experiment was planned and executed by the CIA station chief in Central America.
Then put him on!
He's dead. I can give you his name, though.
We need more than the authentication code you gave the switchboard. We need proof you're actually Big Boss. Do you have any?
All right. If you know the name Big Boss, then maybe you were there at the ceremony when I received the title from President Johnson.
Indeed I was.
We don't have time for this bullshit!
Hold it! Let's hear him out. You were saying?
At the ceremony, the DCI tried to shake my hand. I refused. What happened in that room is classified, top secret. Only a handful of people would know.
He's making it up! Don't listen to him!
Wait! Why did you refuse to shake his hand?
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged.
Everybody, listen to me. Those Soviet missiles are fakes.
What? You're actually going to believe him?
He's right. This is some sort of commie trick.
No, it's the real Big Boss. Trust me.
How can you know for sure?
Because I was the Army Chief of Staff back then, and I was standing right next to the DCI when it happened. I saw everything. You saved us all, Big Boss. We'll stand down the alert.
Thank you.
When we meet again, I hope you'll shake my hand. What are you doing?
Sorry, Chairman, but we are not standing down.
Damn it! Those worthless sacks of...
Wait.
Jack. Jack. Oh, it's opening. She's calling to you.
Destroy the mammal pod and the data will stop flowing.
Please, stop her.
I've been waiting, Skig, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss.
Like us. I didn't raise you to shape you into the man you are today, just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then, what is?
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
As an absolute
And you really are lost.
There is no such thing. There never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must
All these hallucinations he's having, he's pretty much having to tear down the boss again and kill her.
Just as I once created the Chimeras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. Fox jumps over the lazy dog. My life, I gave her, and my child. Kill me now. Do it. There is nothing left inside me now. Shall we walk through the rainy plain of Spain? I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have is equal to 3.25
Later, Skylander. I love how it's like it's the sound effects of when you hit her during that fight, during the boss fight. Like, yeah, listen, like it's the same sound effects when you hit her in your fight with her. Yeah, so like he's killing her all over again.
Valid data regions. 0. Exit all done.
It stopped.
The data uplink's bypassing the mammal pod.
Put down the gun! Come to your senses, man! The fate of the world, the fate of the Earth is at stake here! Why? I don't understand. Answer me! Tell me why! Answer me!
6 minutes remaining. Wait. Authority rests with me now. I'm ordering a retaliation.
No, don't! It's the end of us all!
Who gives a damn? I'm not gonna sit here and die like a dog! If the Russians are gonna kill my family, destroy my country, I'm taking them with me!
You see now, Chairman. Deterrence is just a fool's dream. Why? Why won't it stop?
Sometimes the body continues to live even after the brain is damaged. The boss AI isn't doing this. I think it's something rather more primitive.
Reptile has taken up Mammal's dying wish.
No. Stop it. Don't just sit there. Stop it!
Sorry, I hit the purple C so many times. How did I not get a walk unit? Like, are you serious? I just need 2 more scraps and I have a walk unit. Okay, we got that. We have a power unit. We need 1 more leg unit. Almost have a head. But we need the walk unit. Gosh, I hit that over and over. We gotta just face all the old things and find their... and grind. see how they did. Dude, V is gonna be so much fun. We needed that rocket launcher. Yikes. Dead. Shit. Hell yeah, let's go. He's dead. Dead. Ooh, wow. Alright, Reckless. Damn. Died. Look at Big Boss going green. Well, Kaz does all the economic shit. Look at that. Oh, those solar panels going green.
Snake, you have to stop that data from being sent.
Almost done. I hope people understand that Big Boss broke bad. He broke the moment he pulled that trigger. MGS3, you saw him. He was immediately heading down a misguided path, and it ultimately rejects her will. and his rejection and Zero's misinterpretation of the will brings the world to ruin, all for the sins of the father that ended up creating an insurance plan from Cypher and the Patriots to create clones of Big Boss, and the son, who is actually the inferior clone, revealed achieved her will and never even knew who she was. It's poetic.
Snake, you have to stop that data from being sent.
This part's really cool. I love this. This game is really good. Like, Crisis Core is an amazing PSP game. I love it, but like, there is no better production value in a PSP game than this game. The God of War games are pretty good, but this one's just...
That voice. What?
What's going on? That song.
Boss, is that you?
How in the...
A ghost in machine? She's drowning herself to stop the transmission.
Look!
It's functional compensation. When the human brain is damaged, sometimes it recovers over time. Other parts of the brain take over the functions of the damaged parts. Mammal and reptile were patterned after different parts of the human brain. When those parts were assembled together into one, they must have become capable of functional compensation.
Her memories remained with her. Is this her answer? The song.
It's clearly not thinking rationally. It's not using its head. It's using its heart.
This is the fate she chose for herself.
The boss's innocence has been proven. Do you hear it, Snake? Do you hear the boss's song?
You saw it, didn't you? When you went to space, that there's beauty outside of battle. At last, I understand. In the end, it was you who put down your gun and chose instead to sing. They can all hear you. I know they can. And your will shall surely live on. That's what you wanted. So much that you gave up everything you had. But you couldn't achieve it. Isn't that right? And still, all you can do is sing. There's no peace to be found anywhere. And so, we can only keep on hoping. Hoping for the illusion we call peace.
Sing a song, sing a... Sing a song. Sing a song. Metal Gear Monday always does make me so happy. Dude, I love Kojima. His like music choices are always so different from the other, but they're always so tasteful, if you know what I mean. That's a great book. I can't read that. You guys have to read it yourselves. This music though, Zero Allies. Yeah.
Come on, girl. In green vintage, with all the hearts once new, old and shattered now. Love can.
I'm sorry. What's up, Sadik? Heavens divide. I remember when this, like, not the full version, but it was like a cut-up version of this song for the first Peace Walker trailer that came out. It was like a long trailer, it had this song on. I was like, what is this song?
When heavens divide, I will see the choices within my hands. How can we ever protect and fight with our tiny souls? Let me shine like the sun through the doubts and fear. Do you feel the storm approach as the end draws near? When heavens divide, time will come to softly lay me down. Then I can see.
And Andrew, much like Snake Eater's instrumental, the instrumental of this song is as good as this version.
Leaving a trace for love to find the way. When heavens divide. choices within my hands. How can we ever protect and fight with our tiny souls? Let me shine like the sun through the doubts and fear. Do you feel
Hey, honey.
the storm approach as the end draws near? When heavens divide, time will come to softly lay me down. Then I can see a face that I long to see. And for you, only you, I would give anything. Leaving a trace for love to find a way. When heavens
The Hudson River. The Hudson River. 2 years ago, we had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was being scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our nose has been out in the cold for too long.
leaving a trace for love to find a way. When heavens
This part right here, bro. This little solo it does at the end is so tasty.
Snake, you still here? Come on. Let's go back.
I'm not going back.
Huh?
I'm done.
Snake, you don't mean...
I'm done looking for the truth.
What are you saying, Snake?
I was wrong.
Come on, boss. Everybody's waiting for you.
She betrayed me, Kaz.
She what?
In the end, she put down her gun. And when she did, she rejected her entire life up to that point, including me.
What do you mean?
In giving up her life, she abandoned everything she was as a soldier.
And you consider that betrayal?
I won't make the same choice as her. My future is going to be different.
Then...
Yeah, that's right. From now on, call me Big Boss.
Hot. He's on a very misguided path. Oh, yes, Earth. Oh my gosh. This
Got a sec, Snake?
This game is
What's
so
up?
good.
It's about Paz. You know she doesn't have any family. She got a scholarship thanks to Zadornov and was living at the dorms, but he was KGB. All signs are her scholarship came from the KGB too. Even if they let him go, she's not going to be seeing any more money.
It wouldn't have been much anyway.
So, I was wondering, what about letting her stay here for a while?
What does she think?
She says she wants to help out. It would only be temporary. She's still in shock. Right now, no one understands her better than we do.
Okay, but Kaz, don't take your eyes off her.
What do you mean?
It won't be easy getting used to this kind of life.
I know, Snake. I'm not trying to turn her into one of us. You should talk to her yourself later.
Okay.
And, Dr. Strangelove wants to come too.
Strangelove?
Well, she's out of a job now, and she'd have a problem returning to England. You can talk to her about it. Anyway, you don't need me to tell you how good she'd be for R&D.
Okay. I'm just curious. Yup. I gotta start doing side ops. Date with Paz. That's where the stuff. Date with Paz, and there's gonna be a date with Kaz. Alright. Need to build Metal Gear. Then need to do side ops. All right, folks. Let's save it. Do you want to? Should we do the date with Paz first before we're done?
How's Paz doing?
Okay so far. Still shocked about being lied to by Zadornov, but she's actually getting along great with the crew here at Mother Base.
Really? That's good to hear.
Still, it's gotta be depressing for a girl her age to be cooped up on an offshore plant all day, even if it is only temporary. I bet she'd love it if you took her out somewhere once in a while.
Let's rock. Let's rock.
I'm in my shiny red pants. I'm looking good. I know that you're actually of age. Liar.
Why are you doing like that? Did you come here to swim? It is too dangerous.
Impressive.
Stay away from me.
Can't remember the commands. What's up, evil shinobi?
Good luck.
You've got quite a a body.
How you doing?
I'm counting on you.
Do not come any closer.
Got it.
Stay away. I am not really comfortable with this.
Impressive. I'm good to go.
Why are you doing like that?
Snake in.
Did you come here to swim? It is too dangerous. You know, we are finally alone, Snake. Why don't you leave the radio alone for now?
We're pulling out.
Stay away from me.
I spooked her. I spooked her. Spooked you.
Go, go, go.
You have got quite a body.
Hold it.
Do not come any closer.
Give me a hand. Good luck.
Stay away. I am not really comfortable with this.
I'm counting on you.
Why are you doing like that?
It's the enemy.
I'm good to go. Come on in.
Did you come here to swim? It is too dangerous.
Come here.
Stay away from me.
Thanks.
You have got quite a body.
Should have worn the tux.
Co-op in.
Do not come any closer.
Impressive.
Stay away. I am not really comfortable with this. Why are you doing like that?
It's the enemy.
Did you come here to swim? It is too dangerous.
I don't think so. Impressive.
Stay away from me. You have got quite a body.
Thanks.
Do not come any closer.
I was just saying thanks. Whatever.
What are you doing? Stay away. I am not really comfortable with this. Why are you doing like that? What are you doing? Did you come here to swim? It is too dangerous.
Good luck.
Stay away from me.
Hold it.
You have got quite a body.
I'm good to go.
Do not come any closer.
Whatever. I'm going to bed. I said I'd end it after we beat the first ending. So, we've already saved and stuff. Let's go to bed. It's real late. Thank you, everybody. Great Metal Gear Monday. We'll be continuing Metal Gear Monday next week. That's what you're right, Joker. We'll be back next week with more Peace Walker. We'll be continuing with side missions, build Zeke so we can get the final ending and beat Metal Gear Zeke. And then we'll move on to Ground Zeroes, and then the Phantom Pain on PC with the realism mods with the Red Arm stipulations. Not sure what we're going to do the rest of the week in terms of late night streams. I'll let you guys know if you're in the Discord. If you haven't already joined the Discord, make sure you get that on there. Somebody put up the Discord command for me so somebody can join that shiznit. Remember, this is Ambiguous Gaming, where we aim to pleasure in the most non-sexual manner possible. Smack the like button. Smack the sub button if you're new. Hit that bell. Helps us out so much. It's free. And it's for your health.
Your health.
Alright. Good morning, yeah. Everybody have a great night. Thank you for the 40 likes. Thank you everybody who decided to chat, lurk, whatever it may be. You guys are the best. GG. Good night, everybody.
Excellent, Snake.